within the Israelites.
That's right.
Honor,
So that's why he says the kingdom of heaven suffer of violence, because violence was done to the Israelites.
So the kingdom of heaven is within people.
Yeah.
Within the Israelites.
Only the Israelites.
He didn't say everybody.
But
I got a
why is it
precept after
in
you,
the
I-
Israelite?
Because God.
He don't know.
The world was made.
Okay. Listen. God only came for the Israelites. His chosen people are the Israelites.
That's right.
That's all he cares about is the Israelites.
But go home, read your Bible. All you're going to see is Israel all
That's
through
why
it.
we got this. The whole Bible says, my people Israel. Israel.
Israel. Yeah.
My elect Israel. The apple of my eye, Israel.
Precept
How do
real
you get
quick.
to be Israelite?
Precept.
You just choose to be one?
No, you have to.
We get it.
No, you're not. You have to be born one through blood.
I mean, we all share the same blood.
No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't.
Section is, I want to
Wait. Whoa. If we're all one people,
Just like us.
if we're all one people, how do you got different nations of people?
Got the
How you got different classifications?
Salvation is based upon
Salvation of
The truth. Say what?
salvation is of the Jew,
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
right? That's what you say.
That's what the Bible says. That's what
right.
the Lord said.
Salvation is of the Jew.
The Lord says salvation is of the Jews.
Jew first, Gentile second.
See, these people think they're going to be saved. Give me
That's good.
Okay, also give me Jeremiah.
Oh, that's good.
You give me answers.
Oh, no,
Okay, go
Hey,
ahead.
this is 2nd Ezra 6 and 56. As for the other people, well, I'll start up a little bit. It says, this is 2nd Ezra 6 and 54. It says, and after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him came we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen.
Everybody came from Adam, right? They say everybody came from Adam. Okay.
It says, in the people whom thou hast also chosen.
And the people we also chose.
That's right.
It says, all this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes.
Who's our? Who's the our that he's talking
Can you back
about?
up that cigarette, sweetheart?
The Israelites. Go ahead.
It says, and as for the other people which also come of Adam,
Yeah, because that damn Edomite gonna say something and scatter. Don't even know what he's talking about.
as for the other people which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and hast likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
You know what that means? What does it mean?
They're not saved. They're not
What does it mean what he's saying?
They're not in the family of salvation.
No, listen to what he's saying. Listen.
Keep it simple.
Read it again.
As for the other people which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing,
That they are nothing. You know what that means to be nothing? Okay, good.
but be like unto spittle.
What's spittle? What is spittle?
Comes out of your mouth.
When you spit, right? Okay, keep going.
And has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
You know what that means? All the people, that chink right there is like a drop that falling from a vessel. He's worth nothing.
That's right.
If you got a whole bucket of water and one little drop fall, are you gonna be sad over that drop? Are you gonna
They're not a part of the family
I got two precepts.
say what?
They're not a part of the family.
There you go. There you go.
He thinking salvation is anybody.
And now, O Lord, behold, these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us
You know
and
what
to
that
devour
means?
us.
You know what that means? What does it mean?
That means that they're at war against them.
No, he said they begun to be lords over us.
Right.
Master.
The so-called white man, the Chinese, the Japanese, the Arab, they're all over you. They're over you.
Who's speaking in that scripture?
Ezra.
He was the prophet of Israel.
All right, at that time, right?
Yeah.
But it's still continuing. It's still continuing.
Yes, he is.
Hold on.
Where's it?
To work for Eric?
Is it okay to work for one?
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, what are you gonna do? Work or starve?
You under the curses, you ain't gonna get your own company.
You can work. Wait. You can work for a so-called black man, but you ain't gonna be working for no longer than a year. Cause you ain't gonna have no business open no longer than a year. One nigga you know got a business that's been open successful for a decade or longer. You do?
Yeah.
What's your
But
business?
you know, my
sell weed?
The only black grocery store in Detroit. I forgot the name of it. It's on Grand River. It's been open
Okay.
like 20-something years.
Well,
He might
they
be
probably the front. They probably the front.
Hey.
No, it's not the front. I know the owner personally.
front and the
He's a
back.
black man.
No,
Well, he's probably an Edomite. He's probably an Edomite.
Hold on.
hey, it ain't flourishing.
She owns she owns several homes.
Isaiah
Several
32:9.
All right,
Okay.
several homes that she owns herself, and she's been in business since freaking 2006. That's more than a year.
That's the woman.
Schooling.
But you a black Edomite anyway, so you don't see. You don't understand the confusion of faces.
Hey,
So you don't understand the confusion of faces.
Yeah.
but we thy people, which thou hast called thy firstborn, thy only begotten, thy fervent lover, are given into their hands. If the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure?
Look, you gotta work. You gotta work to eat. You gotta eat to live, right?
Right.
So how many? Like she said, she knows one man that has a black-owned business. One out of the many. Okay. So let me ask you this question: who owns more businesses, the so-called white man or the Negroes that
That's
you know?
not debatable. You asked the question. I told you that.
Now I'm asking you another question: who owns more businesses, the so-called white man or the so-called Negro?
It's so many different reasons that exist, though.
Right.
I'm asking
It's
you
so
a
many
single.
different-
I'm not asking you
that
the reasons.
question cannot be answered.
I'm not asking
My
the
point.
reasons.
No.
No, yes, there's an
No, it
answer.
can't. Yes,
All right, can you
it
answer
can't
the question
be answered
simply?
Yeah, the answer is no. The answer
What's the
is
answer? Simply.
more white men. More white men own businesses than black
Yeah, if
men.
you want to go
Okay,
by
right.
numbers, but why
You
is
just
that?
said
Why
yeah,
is
but then a
that?
minute ago you
Why
said
is
there's
that?
no
Why
reason.
is that?
hold on.
Because under the curses.
We're telling you why it is.
You might consider everything that happens.
No,
If you
don't
listen,
understand.
we're telling you why that's
I
happening.
know why.
No, you don't. You don't know the Bible.
But you do.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
That's why I'm out here and you're not.
Let me say it. Why don't you own a business?
What do you mean?
Why don't you have your own business?
I'm under the curses.
You're under the curses? That's
You
a
don't know.
crutch.
See,
That's
you
a
don't
crutch.
know. Wait a minute.
That's a crutch.
Stop.
That's
You
your
could have had your own business
Stop.
years ago.
Stop.
You could have had your own business years ago.
So you don't
it's
know the
no
Bible?
crutch. She can have her own business. He can have his own business. He can have his own business.
So you wanna
It don't
assimilate
have
to
do
the
with color.
society.
He can have his own business. You feel me? Anybody can have their own business, man.
Okay, so
Y'all
like
don't
I
have
about
to-
dumb
it's-
So like I said,
That shit don't
find
even
me,
a curse, right? But it all revert
hey,
back to color.
black Edomite, find me some.
Right, Edomite, don't call me.
Find me, I am
I know what you mean.
Edomite. Find me some successful business owners that are so-called Negroes.
Say it again.
Find me successful business owners that are so-called Negroes that aren't backed by another nation.
Knuckles.
Hey, this
You
is
talking about Sonic and shit?
See, he said Tony Knuckles.
You talking about Sonic and shit?
You know, Tony
Soprano, see, now you talking shit.
Soprano,
Tony
ain't
Knuckles.
What? You only know Tony Knuckles? You know who Tony
this is
Knuckles
Micah 2 and
Exactly
10.
right.
This is Micah 2 and 10.
Black men who
Hold
are
on.
doing things.
Who is
Tony
he?
Knuckles is the vice. He's a co-executive. He's an executive of Quicken Loans. This
He's
man
an executive. Who owns Quicken Loans?
White man.
But it don't
Use
matter.
your brain.
It don't matter.
Come
It
on,
don't matter.
man.
It don't
This is
matter.
Micah.
We're not debating what doesn't matter.
You're not making your point.
Thank you. We're not debating
it's
what
not
doesn't
the
matter. We're
statute.
debating
It doesn't hold
who
it in
owns
your
black businesses, who owns more, black men or white men.
Like I worked at a so-called black-owned
Okay, so you just said
the white man was in the background.
Hold on now.
Okay.
So you just said that I'm
What if
being.
you work hard?
Hold on, man. Hold on.
Yeah, man.
You said if I work hard, it's got nothing to do with that.
No, it don't.
Because if you know the Bible, you'll know that the Negroes are the Jews, the Israelites.
hell.
They're under a curse.
That's right.
So no matter how hard you work, you can open a business, but it's gonna close eventually. With the Arabs, they'll stay open all their life. The white man's business stay open forever. He'll pass it to his son. How many black men you know pass their businesses to their kids?
Because they don't teach themselves.
It's not that. It's
no, it's
because
not
they're
like
under the
this.
curses.
That's
This is
right.
something higher.
Say so.
This is something higher than what you know about.
I can
It's
train
not
myself.
systematically set up like that. man.
Specifically, not systematically.
I said systematically
Yeah,
set up like
systematic is kind of systemic.
You said
systematically set up like that.
Yes. That's right.
That's why we got
We're
this.
the Israelites.
No, I-
This
I
is
understand.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness, and in want of all
Read that
things.
again, because they were commiserating while we.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness, and in want of all things.
You know what that means?
What's up, brother?
Do you know what that means?
No.
The Lord shall send you against your enemies. Who brought you here to America on slave ships?
He was.
I know.
You came over here for a good guy.
All right, let's go to Joe.
Great.
My man, stop playing. This ain't a game.
Is he playing? What are you talking about?
Who came here on slave? Who brought the Negroes here on slave ships? Who did it? Damn, get your education. Is it the so-called white man? Did he do that? Yes or no?
Yeah.
So does that make him your enemy or your friend?
What? That is.
Dude,
Oh
how
my God,
are you
man.
dumb?
Look, see, man, you know what's
No.
crazy?
If a man brings your family here on cargo
Is he my
slave
enemy?
ships, huh?
He's not a white
he's
man.
not-
I don't know him.
He's not a so-called white
I
man.
don't know him.
That's the reason why you gotta have
That's
understanding of the Bible.
Right, that's why you gotta know the Bible. That's why you gotta know the
It's a
Bible.
dumb nigga
So
right
the
here.
scriptures
Dumb
say,
as fuck.
the scriptures say that you'll serve your enemy in hunger and thirst and nakedness and want of all things.
Me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, it says, and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
Your ass on somewhere, bro.
Let it go.
Alright.
I ain't the one to fuck with, dog. I might be a little nigga, but I ain't no scary.
It says, and he shall put up my man's for real.
Stop.
You don't even want
Stop
that.
the tough talk. Stop the tough talk. Stop
And he
the
shall
tough
put a
talk.
yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee.
Stop the tough
See, I
talk.
respect you, but I respect the homeboys, man, with all that tough shit.
Ain't nobody being tough. I'm being regular.
That's vital black, man. We can beat the shit out of our brother.
Fall in, man. Hey, my man, if you don't want to get with this thing, man, you can go up the street, man.
That's right.
You carry your ass up the street. Come on, man. This is Lamentations. This is Lamentations. You do not want to do that, all right?
My man, no.
Hey, you do not want to do that, my man.
You going the wrong way. Tell your boy to go up the street. Go up the street, man.
Hey, you don't want those problems, my man.
This ain't for you.
Go up the street.
This ain't for you. Black man, this ain't for you. This ain't for you.
Get that motherfucker.
He gonna be in that can. This ain't for you. He gonna be in that can.
Hey, this is Lamentations 5 and 4. It says, we have drunken our waters for money. Our wood is sold unto us. Our necks are under persecution. We labor and have no rest. We have given the hand to the Egyptians and to the Assyrians. And the reason it says that is because we were under captivity under the Egyptians and the Assyrians. And America is also is spiritually known as Egypt. Hey, if you look right over there, they got obelisks right over there on the corner. Those are known in Egypt. We're in slavery, man.
That's why you got the pyramid on the back of the dollar bill, representing this is Egypt.
Verse 7. Well, no, it says to be satisfied with bread, so meaning that you go into your oppressors to actually get your meat, to get your water, to get everything you need. You got to go to your oppressors for housing. All the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are under oppression. Let's say a nigga own his own business any goddamn way, right? The nigga still got to pay taxes to the so-called white man. So you're still under slavery.
Where'd you get your merchandise to sell in your business?
Hey, and then each business is, they look at each business as being a person anyways, right? They even look at you as being a business, as being a corporation. If any one of y'all look at your IDs right now, it has all caps names on it, man. Under the United States Styles Manual, a name in all caps is a partnership. It's a corporation, man. So you businesses, man, each one of y'all are businesses or a corporation to the white man. When you're born, he gives you a birth certificate, a social security card. What do you think that's for? That's a birth certificate. The word birth stands for inventory, man. You ain't nothing but inventory into the so-called white man, and he make money off of you. He pledged you as collateral.
Niggas stay doing dumb shit.
He pledged you as collateral to the Federal Reserve Bank to get money off of you. So what if you own your goddamn business, man? Micah 2:10 says, rise up and depart from this place. It's polluted, man.
I got reality.
Pollute you, man.
You don't own nothing here, man. They can confiscate your shit any fucking time they want to.
You gotta pay taxes.
You don't own shit.
So nobody owns anything. You're still under your oppressor, which brought you here.
That's right.
Whether you want to admit it or not, and you still owe him. He's your master. He's your boss.
Now you want to believe a lie? Go ahead.
That's why this dude right here with tight ass shirts on, tight ass jeans on, going to rock concerts and shit, hugging on white men and shit. No, because you did. I'm not talking shit. I'm telling you what's facts.
It's facts.
Facts.
You're right.
You came up here, so don't tell me I'm talking shit.
I do what I want to do.
Don't Don't tell me I'm talking shit.
Look, my man.
I don't have to know
You
your
ain't
life.
have to stop.
I don't have to know your life.
You said next Saturday, right?
Yeah, we
I be a little homie, but I ain't no bitch ass.
We can talk shit all day. Nobody cares.
Also,
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Exactly, so don't come at me like I'm a bitch, homie.
Nobody
I die for what I believe in, nigga. You can knock me out right now, nigga, and I'll still be
gonna
happy,
die for the
nigga.
so-called white
Come
man.
back, and I'll fuck you up next Saturday.
He gonna die for the so-called white man. What's your question?
You feel me?
You ain't gonna die for shit,
As
nigga.
far as your
Word
point
up,
about
I'm gonna
touching
die
on
for
race
shit.
relations
Nigga,
in
you knock me out,
America,
nigga, I
like,
can't-
for example,
If I come back next Saturday,
associating
nigga, you
white
better
people
scrap.
and shit.
If you
So
knock me
what do
out
you
right now,
propose?
nigga,
What do you
y'all better
propose
have a whole
as
Hebrew
black people
Israelite
in this country?
army.
I agree with you. I support you,
nigga,
Chris.
bring
I
it up.
completely agree with everything you're saying.
Word up.
So after that, acknowledging that, realizing that, how do you
Ignore
move
that
forward
dude.
after that? Because at the end of the day, because we are on paper, they say 13% of the population, majority is white people. So how do you propose that we have race relations in a more medium way where we can respect other people's culture?
I ain't about to do nothing new. I ain't about to go. I ain't about to touch that, bro. So you saying what now?
So my point is, first of all, I agree with everything you're saying, first of all, but everybody is not racist. I don't believe that.
The white man is
Can't
racist.
nobody tell me that everybody, no, it's true. It's true.
It's not true.
It's true. I mean, we entitled to both of our opinions, but in my opinion, in my world, everybody is not racist.
Okay.
So with that being said, how do you propose that, what is wrong with me as a black woman having white friends, liking rock? Black people invented rock music. What's wrong with me liking rock music? What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it.
White people didn't invent rock music.
No, I said black people invented rock music. Yeah.
But it's nothing wrong with that. What I'm
And we
saying
are
is,
detached from something we invented.
do you want me to answer?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm
There's
listening. Go
nothing
ahead.
wrong with listening to rock music. The point I'm making is, see, when you get attached to your enemy, you assimilate to his characteristics and his style. Which you got to read the Bible, because the Bible tells you what you should and shouldn't do. So if you so attached to the white man as your friend or the white woman, they're gonna get you to eat pork, because they eat pork, because they don't know that the scriptures tell you not to eat pork. You see, they're not gonna observe the Sabbath day. They're gonna have you celebrating Christmas, New Year's Eve, Thanksgiving. See, you said in my mind, in my world. See, the problem with you is your world should be this. The Bible should be your world, but it's not. You make your own opinions, your own judgments, and who's your God? If it's not the God of the Bible, who is your God?
See, I understand exactly.
Okay, no, let me answer that. First of all, I don't celebrate Christmas. I don't celebrate New Year's. I don't celebrate none of those holidays, first of all. Secondly, for someone like me who I feel like does study up on this subject a lot, and I agree with a lot of the points you're making, but where it falls short for me personally is I am a proud atheist. I'm not religious at all.
Okay, good.
So, but I respect other people's religions, whether that's Judaism, Christianity, etc. But my point is, for someone who doesn't apply the religious aspect of it, I agree there is systemic oppression, especially if you are not white in this country. I'm not religious at all, but I agree.
We're not.
Oh, you're not religious,
No.
but
See, that's something the white man.
God.
Yeah, that doesn't make us religious. What does the word religion mean?
Okay, I'm
what does the word religion
I'm
mean?
atheist.
I know that. You just
So-called
said
white man
that.
came up with that.
What does the word religion mean?
Not believing in God is atheism.
What does the word religion mean?
Religion is basically the practice and study of a belief based off of based off of God. Yes,
No.
what is it?
The etymology of the word religion comes from the Latin word religio, which means to bind. That's what religion means. That's why when you practice Catholicism, it binds you to that philosophy, to that way of thinking.
So your religion is God. You're binded to God.
We're not religious. I just told you.
Okay, right. So you're binded to God, is what you're saying. What do you base your practicing and your beliefs off of? What are you reading out of?
See, my question.
What are you reading out of?
You already know it's the Bible.
Whose version is it? The King James version?
It's the King James.
You read it from the King James version of the Bible.
Okay, here's the thing. We can flip that question back on you, all right? Your whole atheist thing, your perception on atheist. I'm pretty sure you read books about it, right?
Yes.
So you get your understanding from those books, right? But now who started the whole atheist thing?
Not necessarily.
The so-called white man started
I'm answering your question. No, I don't get my understanding from those books.
The so-called white man started
from a
atheism.
bunch of different religious texts.
The so-called white man
Okay, but
started atheism.
at the end of the day, you can be atheist, but atheism doesn't have a plan for what's going to happen to America. The Bible does.
What are you talking about? Yes, it does. What are you talking
What's
about?
the atheist plan? Okay,
That's the
So
thing.
you
That's
just said there's no
I'm trying to
plan.
answer your question. I'm trying to
just
answer your
said there's no
No. I'm trying to answer your
So go
question.
ahead.
It's not a
throw a rock.
we're looking at it differently. You're looking at it from a I believe in God perspective. And
I didn't say that.
But you do, right?
I'm asking you a question. I said, what does atheism say?
I'm trying to answer your question.
But you're going in the wrong way.
No, I'm trying to answer your question. I'll let you eloquently expand your point. That's what I'm trying to do to you right now, okay?
So answer my question.
So I'm trying to answer your question if you will stop saying answer your question. So my point is there's no set plan. There's no, you exactly, you're not listening. You're cutting me off. No. There is no, there is no, you're cutting me off. You're cutting me off. I base everything I know off of science and what I see in front of me, okay? And when you say there is a set plan, you don't have a plan for whatever you're talking about. Because
so you're an atheist?
Yes, I don't believe in God.
You don't know what we're talking about.
Yes, I do.
What are we talking about?
Yes, I do. I've been listening to y'all for 20 minutes.
Okay, so what's the plan for America?
You interrupted me and talking over me does not further eloquently explain your point. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
You just said, wait. You just said you know our plan.
No, that's what I'm saying. There's no particular text for atheism to say what to do for America. It's about being an individual. It's about individualism. What you personally think would be better for race relations, etc. in this country.
Okay, cool.
So it's not a particular text.
I get that.
It's your own personal opinion, your own personal beliefs that you form.
So now what I'm saying.
So I, as an individual,
wait. How long you gonna talk, sweetheart?
Are you talking?
How long you gonna talk? You just made.
Why are you so argumentative?
Because we're preaching.
Why are you so argumentative?
Listen. Hold on.
You can't take somebody eloquently explaining a different point of view.
I heard what you said.
I'm not yelling at you. I'm not cussing you.
I heard what you
said.
Just shut up and let him talk.
Don't tell me to shut up either, nigga.
See, there you go. Now you.
Romans chapter 3.
You can't never win.
Romans chapter 3 verse 3. What if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of God without none effect?
Right.
Without effect, Shalakia. God forbid. Yea, let God be true, but every man a liar.
Now, I asked you a simple question and you failed to answer it.
No, you didn't take what you wanted from it. No, because you wrong. Because that's not what happened.
No, it's okay if you cut me off. It's okay if you cut me off.
Because that's not what happened.
She said, You see the hypocrisy?
It's not a hypocrisy. You completely cut yourself off when I told you I was atheist. You closed-minded. You closed-minded.
Thou mightest be justified in thy sin.
Because I can be.
Okay. Why would you are persona non grata.
That's why. I can explain my point to you. I don't care.
You're a persona non grata. You know what that means?
You don't know what anything means.
Do you know what that means?
You are not God.
That's Latin for you.
But you don't believe in God, so you can't say that.
Exactly. You
don't believe in God, so you can't say that. And we are gods.
In a traditional dictionary sense, you think you're God.
Hey, Psalms 82 and 6. We are gods.
You're a God.
We are gods.
Psalms 82 and 6.
You're a God. So if that's so, why don't you do something about the points you're making then if you're a God?
We are. We're doing it right now. And we're doing the Lord.
All you're doing is being argumentative and closing yourself off from anything that's different from what you believe.
Right? You're an atheist.
You're closing yourself off from
So what do atheism say? What prophecies do they have?
That is not. It's atheism. What are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense. Those words aren't used.
All right, look.
You don't understand.
What are atheists going to do in a time of martial law?
See, she don't have a plan.
What are they going to do with it? And what are they going to do in a time of the downfall of America? So, chapter 82, verse 6.
Yes, sir. You're a God.
It says, okay, thank you. I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. Ye are gods.
There it is.
That means you
So
are
how does that apply to me if I don't believe
Now
it?
again,
That's my question.
Hey, you're going to be trampled down like the mire in the street.
That is my question.
Now again, when you look at the sign here, police state, that comes from a real article, America's New Way of Life. Martial law is a term that will be put into effect. So my question to you originally was, what was your plan for when martial law comes to America? And you keep talking.
I'm not. No. First of all, I'm answering it. What are you talking about? You gonna let me talk or not?
No.
First of all, I know what martial law is. I don't need an explanation.
What does it mean?
I went to U of M first of all.
What does it mean?
Let me finish. I went to U of M 3 years under Africa. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. That's unnecessary.
You never been rude.
You misogynist as fuck. You can't take a woman eloquently taking her point because it's opposed to
You ain't eloquently making your point.
You are. So by telling me to shut up, you making an eloquent point.
Shut up.
Exactly.
Hey, well, check this out, right?
You sound
Hey,
stupid.
look, I'm right
You
for
reading
telling
from the
you
white
to
man's Bible? What you preaching
The
about the
white
white
man's
man?
Bible,
What?
okay.
Yeah.
What?
King
King
James is
James?
black.
King
King James is
James?
black.
Oh,
He's black.
King,
Do your
okay.
research.
Okay, you reading from the
All
white
right,
man's
bro.
Bible.
Hey, this is 1 Timothy
All
2:11. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection.
Silence.
So shut the hell up.
So, nigga, you shut the fuck up. You disrespectful ass nigga. I see why nobody like you. Wait. You sexist, you misogynist, you a bigot, and you an asshole. That's what you are.
Let the
That's what you are. Get that
woman
on
learn in
camera.
silence
You
with all
sexist, you misogynist,
subjection.
you a bigot, and you an asshole. I'm a grown woman. I can take my point. You're not a man. You're not a man. You're not a man if you can't take a woman taking that point to you. Don't tell me to be in silence because I'm not
Learn in silence with all subjection.
Are you
But
mad?
I suffer not a
You think you
woman
being
to
loud?
teach,
You think
nor
you
to use some authority
being loud?
over the man, but to be in silence.
I'm not doing anything illegal. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
watch how close you get. Because you got right in his
You
face.
can't
For
take a
Adam
woman-
was
you
first
can't take a
formed,
woman
then
eloquently
Eve.
making her
And
point. That's
Adam
so
was
powerful.
not deceived,
You reading from
but
the
the
white
woman
man's
being
Bible preaching
deceived
against the
was
white
in the
man. You sound
transgression.
stupid.
So
Y'all
the
don't
woman
even know the
being
difference
deceived
between
was in the
systematic and
transgression.
systemic, which y'all preaching. Really?
See, that's it.
We all brothers.
Edomite, come on, Edomite.
We all brothers.
So Edomite,
We all brothers.
Y'all don't know the difference between
This is Micah 7:10. Then she that is mine enemy shall see it,
gonna lose your
and shall cover her.
You gonna lose your
And shame shall cover her.
Right?
You read from the
Which
white
said
man's
unto
Bible
me,
preaching about God.
where is thy Lord? Where's the Lord thy God?
Where's the Lord thy God?
Mine eyes shall
Do you know
behold
what
her.
misogynistic means?
Now shall she
Do
be
you know what
trodden
bigot
down
means?
as the mire
Do you know
of the
what
streets.
sexist
She gonna be
means?
tried
Do you know
down
what
like
that means?
a virus
You
shit.
telling a woman to shut up because I'm a
And
woman,
that's
I
what
can't
dirt
make
is
a point
made
to
of.
God? You can't take a woman, make
I
it a
wonder
point
how
to
long
you?
she can talk before
Really?
she get tired.
Really? How long can you talk, nigga? I can talk all day. I live down
know
here.
you
I can
can.
walk home.
I know
I
you
can talk all
can.
day, nigga. They not used
They're not used to this.
They
Your
not
name
used
is
to it.
Jabba
You can
Walker.
tell.
Word
You
up,
can
son.
tell. You
Very
can
used to
tell.
this.
They closed-minded. They
they
bigots.
not
They
used to this.
misogynistic.
Word
and
up.
they
Hey, give me
assholes.
Jeremiah 4.
You can't take a woman talking some shit to you that you ain't never heard.
You
You
talking
never
shit,
heard.
exactly. You talking
What
shit.
y'all do?
Yeah,
show 'em out.
That's why
Show
you
'em out,
shaking
right.
around. Look at you.
This is
That's why you
Jeremiah
shaking
4
around, look
verse
at you.
30.
You can't even
It
make your
says,
point
and when thou art spoiled, what wilt thou do?
Spoiled ain't a good thing. When the women are spoiled in this country,
Exactly, you
what will
sexist
you do?
as fuck.
Go ahead.
Look at how you sound.
Though thou
Look at how you sound.
clothest thyself with
Look at how you
crimson,
sound.
though thou deckest thyself with ornaments of gold, though thou rentest thy face with painting,
Right.
in vain shalt thou
You
make
talking
thyself
in
fair.
circles.
See, in vain, you're going to make yourself fair.
You
Go
picking
ahead.
exactly
Thy
what you want
lovers
to further
will
your point. You sound stupid.
despise
You are not
thee.
Thy
educated
lovers,
at all.
who's
I
your
can
lovers?
tell.
The
I can tell
so-called
by your
white man. Go
vernacular
ahead.
you're not
They will
educated.
seek thy life.
I can tell by your vernacular. You don't even know the difference between systemic and systematic. How you gonna
You
educate
use that word like 20 times.
Yeah, because you don't. How you gonna educate people when you don't even know the basic vernacular and basic vocabulary? You picking exactly what
Guess
you
what?
want out
You
of
learned
there
that from
to
the white
further
man.
your point.
Exactly.
You
What is
sexist.
vernacular?
You sexist.
What
You
is vernacular,
misogynistic.
man?
You can't
What does
take a
vernacular
grown
mean?
woman.
What does vernacular
The
mean?
words you use, the way you talk, the way you speak. I know exactly
you're
what it
wrong.
means.
You're wrong.
You're wrong. What is it?
Vernacular
What
is
is
the
it?
tongue of a nation of
Oh
people.
my God.
And where are you getting that from?
Wait, hold up.
Where's
From
your
the
source?
etymology
What's your
online
source?
dictionary.
What's your source?
Etymology
I need to
online
see that before I believe it. I'm not just gonna
Then look it up.
Google it.
Okay.
It's worth
Okay.
a Google. It's worth a Google.
Oh, you know,
This is
you know-
Isaiah 32 and 9.
misogynist.
Rise up, ye
Google
women that are at ease.
It says, rise up, you
Google
women that are at
misogynistic.
ease.
Hear my voice, ye careless daughters.
Asshole.
Give ear to my speech.
And you know what happened? When I Google misogyny,
Sexist as fuck.
sexism,
Yes,
asshole, a
yes.
picture of you is going to be on there.
Yes, you. You
Go
don't
ahead.
want to be a
Go ahead.
misogynist.
Many days and
How can
years
she be
shall ye
misogynist?
be
She's
troubled, ye careless
He
women.
Can't be
He does
misogynist.
not-
For the vengeance shall fail, the gathering shall not come.
Not.
Tremble, ye women that are at ease.
He don't know
Be
what
troubled, ye
misogynistic
careless
means. That's my
ones.
point. He does not
Strip
know what
you
it means.
and make you bare. Jerk
He does not know
sackcloth
what it
upon
means.
your
That's
loins.
my point. He
They
does not
shall
know what it
lament
means.
for the teats,
He does not
for
know
the
what
pleasant
misogynistic
fields,
or
So what
sexist
you
for the
should
means.
do
fruitful
is
vine.
You
go set up
preaching
a
about
camp.
you preaching
Why
about
don't you go
oppression, but
preach?
you trying to oppress me because I'm a woman.
Who's oppressing
You
Nobody's
being
oppressing
misogynistic. You being sexist.
How so?
How so?
I'm reading out the Bible.
I'm supposed to be a silent
reading out the
woman.
Bible.
That's the problem with the
We're
Bible.
reading out the
That's
Bible.
the problem with the
Well,
Bible.
that's your problem with
That's
the Bible.
No, that's the problem.
your
It's
problem with the
oppressive.
Bible.
And that
That's your
Bible
problem
says
with the
it's
Bible.
okay for y'all niggas
That's
to be
your problem
enslaved.
with the
Read
Bible.
that.
You the only nigga.
Read that out.
ain't no
Read that out
Bible.
loud. That Bible says it's okay for your dark ass skin to be
16.
enslaved. Read that part. Read that part of the Bible.
I have rather
Read
dwell
that
with
part
a
of the Bible.
lion and a dragon than keep house with a wicked woman. Read it again.
Read that part of the Bible where it says
Throughout
black people should be
25
enslaved.
and
Read that part of it.
16,
Read
I
that
had
I'd rather dwell they lying.
Read that
and they dragging. They keep house with they wicked woman.
They don't know what they talking about. They no. I know no. They reading exactly what they want out of there.
The wickedness of a woman changes her face and darkness.
It's propaganda. Propaganda like a motherfucker. Do you know what that means? Propaganda. Do you know what that means? Because that's what you're doing. Do you know what that means? No. No. Yes.
She making a good point, man.
I'm making a good point, and they don't want to listen to me because I'm a woman. I don't want to hear that.
I got a quick question.
Fuck out of here.